I am not a mom.
Not a mom.
I'm not a mom.
I'm not a mom.
One of them is a Milf? They all look young as fuck though. Well, some of them.
What do you guys do for work?
I have 2 jobs, so I'm working anywhere from on the low end 60 to 80 hours a week. I'm a businessman.
Yo, what? Wait, what do you say you do?
I'm a business manager and then also a head chef.
Head chef?
You're in your grind area.
She need it.
What do you do for a living? I'm a video editor.
Okay.
I work at CBS right now.
I am an interior designer. I've been doing it about 3 years. I'm still in school, but I'm working for a firm in Costa Mesa.
I work for a nonprofit in STEM, so science, tech. When I do science videos on the side,
She's smart.
the Asian Bill Nye kind of.
She's
So
smart.
I was a nursing major for a while, but realized I hated it. So left school, tried to figure out what I really wanted to do. So for the meantime, I am a bartender and server.
Yeah.
Sharon. She said she was a bartender part-time. I figured that would be a typical side gig. Part-time mom, part-time bartender.
I work at Starbucks, part-time, but then I'm a full-time student as well, so.
What are you studying?
I'm studying health
Imagine she's the Milf. Imagine.
science. It's healthy lifestyles coach and fitness science.
What's your favorite kids show?
I don't like
Arthur's
Good question,
Way,
good
I
question.
was a Teletubbies girl.
Oh, they're making a comeback.
Oh.
Yeah.
the new purple wiggle.
It's a black girl.
No, the purple
What the
one?
fuck?
That's why. Like, she's cool, but then there's another one where it's the guy, and then they're remaking Blue's Clues. With a
How do they know this?
As a girl? Or
No, it's the guy.
Another guy?
But it's like the updated Steve. So cool, but
Yeah.
So I was a little suspicious of Jade and Susan because they were saying shows that are recent and like the changes of the shows that were happening. So
It gotta be one of them too. I'm
you guys
jacking
were
it.
watching kid shows.
Unless it's, I don't
I
know.
have kids.
Do you guys have kids?
It's hard to say, cause like anyone can have a baby. That's the thing.
Oh my god.
Anyone can have a fucking baby.
I have 2
I
dogs.
do.
I have 2 dogs too. Yes.
I have 4, and I kind of have 2.
Relationship status. Ask them the relationship status.
Yes.
I want a dog, but my apartment won't let me have it. So.
How does anyone feel about kids in general?
They're so cool.
I like them after school, for sure.
I like to give them back to their moms.
I don't know. Shorty on the left a little suspicious. She's not speaking too much. We will get to the bottom of this. It's hard to vote niggas out.
Episode. And
Hold up.
Make sure to like.
I'm good. Thank you though.
The outfit that Sharon was wearing seemed kind of momish.
Oh, I should have paid attention to the outfits.
She radiated badass mom energy. I was just like, damn.
Let me read the outfits. Who would look like I'm? Only one I wouldn't jack is like her and her, especially her. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think she's a mom. She's definitely not the mom. She could be, but she fake. I see what she mean with like with the sundress and shit. Anyone could be a mom
They
though.
were suspecting me based off of the comment I made about the kids shows with Blue's Clues and the Wiggles. I was like, oh, dang it. I just saw that on TikTok type of thing.
That was intense.
Can you guys like show me how to change a diaper?
What the fuck?
I mean, I've had
Wipe.
experience.
Oh, okay. You hold it.
It's the assertiveness of Jade. I was like, oh, the fact that she came up with that so quickly, maybe she's a mom herself.
But you could like have like a little like a godson or some shit like that. You gotta change his little diapers and shit.
Like, let's imagine the baby's like on the floor, I guess. Oh, not the floor. Did you wipe the baby?
I just know you lift up the legs and
Wipe.
I think I was making myself worse at it because I was like, I'm not gonna show you guys that I know how to change a diaper and make it.
Shanice's
seem
kind of
like
valid.
even though it's not just a act that
She's
is sensitive
seasoned.
for moms. Like
I like grown women. She grown.
members know how to do that.
I like
I
grown.
thought that was gonna be a great idea, and it turns out I got nothing from that question. No knowledge at all, except for that it was a bad question.
Yeah, that's an out question.
Guys want kids?
She give off mom vibes too
I
though.
don't think so right now. I just feel like there's so much life that I still wanna like live, and I'm definitely okay with waiting.
I'm 26. I do not want kids right now. My mom actually had me and my sisters young. I was able to just see that secondhand on the struggle. I want to travel more. I'm married. Me and my husband.
She's married? What the fuck?
Thank
Shocking.
My mom had my brother and I pretty late, and I think once she really figured out her life and did everything
Sharon do fake give
she
mommy.
wanted to do was the perfect time. And she didn't want to have kids until my grandma, because she's from Malaysia. My mom told her, I'm not having these kids unless you come to America and help me take care of them. So she wanted to make sure she had all the support.
She
Why are you
just
zooming in
wasn't-
her face like that?
Not being direct about if she did want kids or she didn't want kids at all. She was just talking about her mom's experience.
I'm jacking it,
So I was
Sharon.
like,
I'm jacking
I
it.
think it might be you. You kind of just talked about your mom's perspective. So is our children like in your future? Is it something that you would like to have one day, or?
I literally just had this conversation with somebody else, and it's very, I'm not a hard yes or a hard no. I think it just really depends on where I am in my life, and it also depends on the person I'm having kids with.
That's big.
that's a
Yeah.
big one.
So true.
What do you guys think of the term MILF? Like, what do you vision when you
Honestly,
hear that word?
Isn't it like the most popular category on like?
Oh,
It's like really fetishized.
An independent woman who's just like, I got
I didn't know that.
stand.
Yeah.
There's an association, I think, with
It's a MILF just means you have a kid though. Like you could be
the
young as
term
fuck.
MILF, like you said.
But then again, like MILF to me is like you're like I'm not gonna say young as fuck, but you feel like a little grown. Like you feel me? Like, you gotta
Typically, they're pretty
you
independent.
gotta look grown.
Are they
Single mom.
Are they single mom, and that's why
like,
they're
what
being
are their-
associated
Nah.
with MILF?
MILF could be any mom.
Beautiful.
Single,
But I think
together.
like the MILF, like
Trish.
biblical MILF, is probably the mom who still has her identity. The
That's a
values.
great way to put it.
They still watch like Weird Al videos on their free time, or they
Nah, to me a MILF, you feel me? You look good. Yo, what's good, man. You look good and you look grown. Like you look like you had a kid.
still like do whatever weird stuff they did before having the kid.
What do you guys do in your free time?
I go to the gym
I could tell.
and I study. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Creepy.
Not at all. Thank you so much.
She just not, bro. Shorty over here do not speak, bro.
Go to the gym. I have
All the way to the
friends of
left.
my own, and I love to spend time with them. Honestly, just anything, just going out, events.
Kind of the opposite. I'm chronically online. I don't get out much. When I do, it's usually for like a cool like metal concert.
Trying to get back into entertainment again. I do some music on the side, and
That's the first time I heard Shorty speak the whole vid.
Again, what stopped you from entertainment?
oh well, just just work. I mean, I want to do more than just CVS long term, so I'm trying to get into real estate too. I'm just getting
We might have got her.
to study. that
She's
next
stuttering
year.
and shit.
And yeah, just different things. That's just kind of what I'm doing for income currently, but
Oh Lord, she's stuttering her life out.
just
Kristen. She was stumbling on her words and moving around a lot after I had asked her about the entertainment industry.
Get her out of here.
Really enjoy work. I know.
She think give off like that short hair. That reminds me of a little bit. Little Milf, you feel
But I
me?
like to make money. It gives me a lifestyle that
It's
is.
a teensy
I
bit.
mean, my work breathes into my life, and I love my job because it's freelance. I get to work whenever I want, wherever I want. So
I started to get scared because I was like, it's either Jade or
Avery
I
looked
can't trust
milfy.
anyone in here.
Look a little milfy.
Counted the votes, and we have a three-way tie. Kristen,
Damn.
Jade, and Sharon. Each one of you will have 30 seconds to state your case.
Here's the thing. I can barely take care of myself. I mean, I hate to admit this. Most days I don't wake up before like 11 a.m. because I have such a
I feel like her job is very busy, so I don't think she has a kid or she's a MILF.
screwed
Let's get out Shorty all the way on the left.
because
Let's get her
of school
out.
night,
And then just like, we'll play another round, get her out.
and
I'm keeping
I
Jade,
don't
though.
see sun as much as I should. And also, I'm kind of terrified of passing a human through my body. There's that.
I don't really think I'm financially stable to have a baby right now, and that's pretty much. I'm still saving up for a dog. It's like that's what my goal is right now, and
I lucky want a dog too, but I don't know what dog to get.
definitely don't want
But
to.
that has a big responsibility.
So.
I mean, same case. I'm not in the best financial situation. Just a couple months ago, I really accepted the fact that I was just going to be homeless until I
Whoa.
truly believe in miracles. I ended up living with a roomie, but I mean, exactly what she said. The thought of passing a baby through me, I'm just, because you hear all the horror stories of birthing someone. I'm just like, do I really want to go through that? But again, going back to the hard yes or hard no, there are just so many factors that are dependent.
That could be any one of them. They're hiding it. What the fuck? I would just take her out because she was nervous as fuck.
Was just letting everyone speak before. I think that's why I got voted out. It's probably just because I was quieter.
If you think the mole is
One more round, one more round.
and you'd like to continue playing the game, please raise your hand. Okay? For every person you vote out that is not the mole, the money will be reduced in half.
Oh Lord. Now they make Jubilee trying to make these niggas try for real now.
Okay,
Alright,
so
let's see
let's
it.
just be like, let's just say it.
Yeah,
Why
when
not?
was your kid born?
I don't have a kid, but let's be direct.
Why she trying to catch niggas slipping so
We
hard?
think it's either you or you, and the reason we
Flatter.
think it's you is because I actually think it's you, but they think it might be you.
I think it's you.
Yeah, because you weren't sure about the baby question. You're like, talked about your mom a little bit. And why I think it's you is sleep schedule. Like, if you have a baby, you're probably up at weird hours of the night. You know what I mean?
Except
Even though I am too.
My antidepressants make me sleep like 12 hours a day. So that's a big part of it.
Fair, yeah.
I don't know. Like it could be her. I don't know. Yo, she think got a little ass.
You guys
It's
have
free.
any
Yo, she think.
meaningful tattoos that you guys?
There's a lot of beautiful women in this episode, man.
Dad, he died last year. This is his signature. It's my only one though.
I
R.I.P.
just got this tattoo on the back of my leg. It says "All is well, well is all."
Oh, that's so cool.
I only have one. It's a G. It's my best friend's first name, Gabby. Like,
Your best friend?
I know.
Really? I love my best friend. I don't have her tattooed on me.
Oh.
Look, I love my best friend. Don't have her name tattooed on me. So I was like, that's a
I mean, if she would have said, yo, she got my name tattooed too, I would have jacked it.
child. You have a child's name tattooed.
I could.
I was gonna say, I have my grandmother, the day she was born to the day she passed away, with an infinity sign in her name. And then Metallica is one of my favorite bands.
No, it's not.
It is.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What?
And
That's
I
so
have
rad.
a Metallica-inspired tattoo
That's so rad.
on my inner arm.
So that's some interesting vocabulary.
I have this because I just saw it on the internet and I thought it was cute.
Oh, yeah.
I got
They get tatted. It's a conversation starter.
I do. That's why I was like,
But is it your best friend's initial?
no, it's mine.
Oh, that's cute.
What's your relationship with your baby's father? What's it like? You guys talk a lot, or?
I don't have one.
See, I'm really bad at this.
Yo, why is she trying to catch niggas slipping, bro?
You said you're married, but do you guys live alone or do you live with other people?
Do you have a partner?
Yeah, I've been told these, bro. This should have been asked relationship status, bro.
Complicated situation right now.
Aren't they always?
We're figuring it out. I don't like that. But I live by myself though.
Okay. I'm living with family, and I recently broke up with my boyfriend.
Damn.
Interview. I live with a roommate
Okay.
and my cat.
Also a roommate, but 2 dogs, and then her dog too.
I just
God
have my
damn.
husband and then our 2 dogs.
All right, nice.
She just voted
she's
Avery
also
just
giving
cause.
a very
Avery could
loving,
be.
comforting energy where she's like, all right, it's almost giving. Come on, kids, let's get together and let's talk about this some more.
Once
I
the
swear,
first round
Sharon.
passed, I only was paying attention to her.
Sharon gives mommy vibes, bro.
I was shook. I really didn't think I gave any kind of mom energy.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue playing the game, please raise your hand.
Don't play me, y'all.
I really
If
trusted
whenever you play me,
y'all.
I'm so
Don't play
scared.
The lights.
Imagine it's
green.
Avery.
That means
If it's Avery, that's gonna be crazy.
Out, and you all win.
But the way she speaks, she's
Lights
talking about that's so
red.
rad.
That means the mole is still in the box, and you.
That's so rad. Is it red? Is it green? It's red. Oh, it is green.
Period.
Okay, work. You're not a mom.
No, neither are you. I'm so sorry. That's a very cute idea, by the way. I would love to get my friend's tattoo on me. That's very sweet.
On my count, the mole will step forward and reveal.
All right, it's either Sharon or Shorty all the way to the left.
2, 1.
Imagine this tattoo girl. Oh, they got her out first round.
I actually have a 19-year-old and a 14-year-old. I was a teen mom.
You're an
'cause
inspiration. That's super rad.
My daughters are. I do get called a Milf. I take it as a compliment. It depends on who it comes from. If it's coming from another mom, another female, then I'm like, okay, real recognizes real, but then if
What
it
the
comes from
fuck?
a male, I'm like, okay, somebody's been on the little orange and black block site, and then I kind of try to stay away. Was it the you were the only one? It's funny because I voted this way, and then you were.
I feel so bad. I just want to apologize. I was
No.
dead on you every round.
But it's a compliment,
But I
honestly.
wanted
It's
to
like
do
you're
it.
sweet and maternal, and it's like,
No,
Yeah.
which, you know, I do take that as a
Damn.
compliment because I feel like
Shorty on the left all the way. Shorty all the way on the left. Shorty all the way on the left. Dead ass almost sold these,
zero
these
maternal
girls.
instincts, and maybe I do.
Can't be
because,
stuttering like that,
I have
man.
2 fur babies, so I'm like, my babies.
Motherhood, which is within womanhood, comes in so many different forms.
I just picture like a hot mom driving her Range Rover with her kids in the back, just a boss lady.
I think that at the end of the day, taking the word back, like, hell yeah, I'm a MILF. You just like,
Yeah, this is calm though. They should do this with dads. I want to see how dads go, or like do it reverse. 6 secret milfs and 1 secret not milf. That'd be tough as fuck.